the Seattle Seahawks. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Seattle.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go lead.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Smith. He's got him in, complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Smith. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. From the red zone now, Smith. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Anthony Brown.
There he goes left side. 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception, and then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's...
Oh, he sheds himself free. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
And at after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fields this way up at the 17. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Now a running play here with Lamb.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Open man Lamb. It's complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A first down carry by Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go to Elliott again. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And the tight end goes in motion left. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now Prescott on 4th down.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talked about that's exactly how they drew it up? Because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. To throw again on second down. Smith. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. Down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 128 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run Walker, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to run with Dallas. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. Now the Seahawks called the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Short yardage, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
19 tight, 19 tight. 50.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 47 yards.
And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A first down throw for Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Jordan Brooks with it. And the Seahawks are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
He's got his big tight end, Fant.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
The final shot here before break. Smith. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fielded right around the 8.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'm guaranteeing he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On second down, Elliott once more.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 24. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back to Walker on first down.
And some room to maneuver. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Walker. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
On second down, it's Walker.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Gino's going to throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Tariq Woolen picks it.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
A give for Walker running right.
He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Now here's Goodwin with it on the jet sweep.
There's the stiff arm.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Up the middle they run. It's Walker.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
18 Cardinals. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Again, Walker.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5.
It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep them out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go now.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On 4th down, Smith. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here.
Dollar. Hey. DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior.